up at the Church of Nativity and we've just come to the Christmas house workshop for some souvenirs, some olive wood souvenirs. So we're just on our way up to the Lutheran church.
Literally up.
Yeah, it's all uphill in Palestine, so if we look a bit sweaty and a bit out of breath, that'll be why. We just walked through loads of markets. There was like some food markets, and then there's like loads of different shops with clothes and yeah, jewellery and stuff. It's quite cool. How's your morning been so far?
Good, very warm. The Christmas church was very interesting.
Yeah, actually we didn't get to go down into
the cave,
bit, so there was
hopefully we'll try
worship going on, so yeah.
So
That's been our morning. Nearly lunchtime, already had to whip out the snacks. Bye! Good morning, it is day 2 of the URC trip to Israel and Palestine. This morning we're still in Bethlehem, we're at the YMCA Shepherd's Field. So we've now arrived at a Palestinian farm to see the olive tree project that goes on here. We're going to go find the farmer and speak to him.
I'm wearing black, relentlessly, misery agrees with me.
And if you are a Palestinian, you plant one tree and then the bulldozer come to approve it. And the other day, in Area B, which is under the control of Palestinian Authority, people been building since 6 years houses. They came and they demolished 100 houses. The whole neighborhood was demolished in one night. In Bethlehem here. That was only 1 month ago. 100 family thrown in the streets.
Oh my God, that look on my dad's face when he sees that bumper he just replaced.
Hello! We've just come from the place that was built to represent the spot where Jesus taught us the Lord's Prayer, and all around it had the Lord's Prayer written in so many languages.
Even Doric
and Welsh
and French
and Italian
and Greek
and Finlandish or Finnish, Hebrew. This is a fun game.
how many can you remember? Who's gonna win?
Slovakian.
Oh yeah. Ukraine.
Literally so many. Swahili.
English.
Oh.
Went for the obvious.
Did you say Greek? Yeah, Greek.
I said Greek.
Oh.
You lose.
Oh.
Anyway, now we're heading down on the route of Palm Sunday, are we?
Palm Sunday Road.
Yeah, that's the one. And we're doing a bit of a hike down the Mount of Olives, down to our new hotel in Jerusalem. Yeah, see you later. Good morning, it is day 3 of the URC trip to Israel and Palestine. Today we have come out of Jerusalem to spend the day with Christian Aid, one of their partnerships in the West Bank. So yeah, we'll see what today has to offer.
'Cause I never knew, I feel like such a fool. If for just one night I threw out all the rules. You make everything a mess. I have nothing to confess. If you didn't mean anything to me, can't you see? You make everything a mess. I could have gotten away with it, but you got your foot right in the door and started like you never did before. Yeah, so
So we're now at the bottom of the hill, I think, and I hope, and we are in the Garden of Gethsemane, and it is beautiful. Good morning. It's actually the afternoon, but we're going to pretend it's the morning. We were up super early this morning at 4:45 to leave at 5:15. So yeah, I did not want to put the camera on my face at that time in the morning. But we've now just finished at the Church of England, Church of Jerusalem, the cathedral. Sorry, we're just going into the garden. It's getting a bit noisy. Yeah, the Church of England, the Church St George's the Martyr, Jerusalem, and then we've just spoken to the Archbishop, who was explaining about what they do here and things. So we're just having a quick coffee in the garden after church. I thought I'd explain a bit more about what the bishop was saying. So he was talking about the schools they have and how both Christian and Muslim children go. And when speaking to the Muslim parents and wondering why they were coming to a Christian school, they were explaining that one is really good education that's provided, and two, that the Christian values are those that they admire as well. So actually, it's a good school to send them to. He's also explaining about how they want to give them a good education to give them a better chance of getting employed, because the unemployment rates in Palestine and the West Bank and Jerusalem and all of the areas are extremely low. So trying to get young people to stay is such a difficulty because they just can't get jobs. Yeah, when I asked what we could do, he basically said to go to churches so that they know that they're being prayed for, and just to let people know about the situation, which has kind of been the theme of what everyone's been saying to us. Good morning, it is day 5 maybe? I've lost count a bit. We are just leaving the Russian Orthodox School for Girls, where we've just been speaking with Mother Maria, who is an incredible woman. She is explaining all about the school, where it came from, the difficulties they face, things like that. She became principal at 28, she's obviously so young. And she's just doing really incredible things. She's told us some stories. So the school has 411 pupils roughly. They've got 100% university rates. All of them go to university, which is just kind of unheard of in the UK really. The school is a mix of Muslim children and Christian children. As was being said at the Church of England, a lot of the Muslim families like to send their children to Christian schools because they're generally very good. Good education, good values and all of that. So we just went through one of the checkpoints in Hebron. I feel like I must be pronouncing it differently. Yeah, it was quite an experience.
First time I've felt scared since being here.
Yeah, when we got there, it was closed because they were detaining a Palestinian woman. So our guide kind of went in and
He was talking through the metal bars to the guards.
He seems very, like, he knows his rights and everything, so he's very much like...
And he's been arrested many times before. He's had...
15 times this year.
Yeah,
15
he had
times
such confidence, he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah, it's amazing that these people just have no fear. No fear, they know their rights.
Or they don't show their fear, if they feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, we got through in the end. We had to show our passports, which was actually the first time anyone's looked at our passports since we've been here.
And properly examined them. It wasn't
Yeah,
just
oh, yeah.
they were looking up and down and going, you've dyed your hair.
Yeah. But yeah.
So that was interesting.
And now we're just heading back to the bus.